So here again, I am here to all the things that welcome to the part of power of subconscious mind, part two, the power of subconscious mind, two part two. Okay. So in this, I was telling that I was expressing about the topic necessity of a working basis. What is the necessity of a working basis? In which I explained everything about the law of the belief and law of the universal law that is being said in physics, chemistry, or mathematics, or any of the universal law that is being said. So it also applies to the law of principle of subconscious mind. What is the principle of the subconscious mind? It is also applied in the same way. And here we have explained about um, mm, here we have explained about the what is the law of the belief and how it works, and what is the law of mind, what is the law of your mind, and what is the law of the belief, everything. So I have explained each and everything. So now I am going to the next topic, that is duality of mind. So here first I will read that this paragraph, and after that I will go to the further. So the thing what I am doing this because the thing is that I think that, so whatever the thing that is given said to me, and whatever the target that I have set, that i will I will read one chapter on a daily basis and record all the chapter through the video, and through my conversations, and each and everything that I know that I have said in my life, and I am going to explain each and everything. And so that my communication skills is being improved, the fear that I have inside my mind and inside my body, that so that I would be able to remove that fear. So that's why I am doing this. The purpose of doing is this, to remove my fear of failure, to use that how the powers how the subconscious mind works, and how to generate, how to get whatever the things that I have lost from the past 10 years. And I want to achieve all that kind of thing through the videos, so that I would be able to recognize all the things that I am born to be. I am born to be thin, but I'm not going to, but I am failing again and again. I don't know how I am failing. So that's why I am using this book, I am reading this book, so that I would be able to apply all the processes, all the techniques that is being said in this book, so that I would also get that kinds of joyous, prosperous, and whatever the I think what, and each and everything I can get. So that's why I am using this book, and I'm going to explain each and everything, so that my communication skills can also be improved, and on the leadership skill, the communication skill, the listening skills, and the presentation skills, so that that's why I'm doing this. And after that, I think that uh, the kami the like the lack of communication skills, anything like in my communication skills, if there is there is found to be there is some kinds of mistakes that I made, and surely I know that I am doing I am doing very mistakes here. I need to read something, I need to write something, I need to listen something, and then after I have to apply the things that is my inside my mind, and how the mind works, everything that I'm going to set. And at the end of the 1 month, upon approximately, so 15th of 16th of January, I am able to crack any kind of interview by using this method. And after that I am going to crack any kind of interview, whether it is from data science interview or a data analyst interview. So whatever the question being asked to me, so that I can give the answer, and I will be able to apply this throughout of my life. And I am so my the biggest problem of mine is the my communication skills. I'm not able to communicate with any person, with the interviewer, in front of the interviewer. I'm not able to do. That's why I'm doing this. And I this is my biggest fear in my life. So to remove this fear, I am recording the video, I am coming in front of you and in front of everyone. And that's, I want to tell everyone that I'm not being feared anymore. I'm not going to be feared in my, I'm not going to fear of failure. I don't have fear of failure. Whatever the things that I have done in the past, I'm not going to do. I'm not regret of that. I have forgot all that kind of thing. Whatever thing I wanted to achieve, I was not able to do. I wanted to go to the IIT. I never got that. I wanted to go again to the IIT. I never got that. I never go there. I wanted to go to the ISRO. I never got that. And I wanted to be a park. I never got that. Now I wanted to be a data scientist right now. I want to be a better presenter in my life. I want to be a better good. I want to do that. I want to solve that kind of problem the human being is facing with the help of the data driven approach. I want to do. I want to contribute to the humanity of the world that I wanted to do ever, but I did not do. But now I am going to do with the help of my skills that I have. I am learning, like data science application that I am learning, the Excel that I am learning, the Google Sheet, everything that I am learning, so that my company, the company that I wanted to join, I can contribute to them, so that they can know that yeah, you are a good person, so that they can get whatever they want. They hire me because they wanted something from you, something from me they wanted, so I can contribute to their organizations in a better way. So for this, I am improving I am improving my confidence, I am improving my ideas, I am improving my thoughts, that how the thoughts work. So basically what I did in the past year, like, I did not utilize that how the things work, how the mind works. I just stopped the learning after graduating from the colleges. I stopped the learning. That's why I am here. I was a very good student at my college, but after joining something, network marketing things, and I was not able to. I am not overcoming from that things, but now uh, I'm regretting all kinds of things from there, and I'm not. I am putting that kinds of things here, and now I want to restart my life. That how the things works. I will come to the video at every night for everywhere from any kinds of things, and I will express my feelings, and I will express that what I have learned, what I am learning, what I am learning new things. I will try to explain each and everything in every details way, and so that my communication skills, my confidence skills can be boosted, can be increased in such a manner that I might be able to explain to anyone, in front of anyone, whatever the questions that is being asked to me. I would be able to understand. I will be able to give the answer to every question, particular question that is being said to me. Okay, and after that, I think that the life should not be this. I wanted to be. I want a better life. I want to. I want to live in such a way that my every time that I am spending should be utilized for the humanity, for the human being. Something kinds of thing that I wanted to do. So here that I am living here, I'm not very satisfied here because I want to change this from. It's literally I'm not playing it because they are time passing. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm that kind of guy. I want to live alone. I don't want to spend I don't want to spend my time with anyone that is vested, that things should not be vested. I want to really, literally means that I want to pray, I want to do some kinds of things, some kinds of good things, so that the society can be improved. So that kind of thing that I wanted to do. So for this, I am recording all kinds of videos and everything, and I am learning this power of subconscious mind after learning this book, and I will try the next book, inshallah. And after that, I will learn that whatever the learning things, that whatever I have learned and how the things works, will explain you each and every way, will explain to the people that is the people that around me, that loves me, that people. So I want to share all kinds of things to every people. Okay, and after that, I am here. The duality of mind. So next, continue the duality of mind. How the duality of mind works. Okay, I'm reading this. The duality of mind is you have only one mind, but your mind possesses two distinct characteristics. The line of demarcations between the two is well known to all thinking men and women today. The two functions of your mind are essentially unlike. Each is endowed with separate and distinct attributes and power. The nomenclature, the nomenclature generally used to distinguish the two functions of your mind is as follows: the objective and subjective mind, the conscious and subconscious mind, the waking and sleeping mind, the surface self and the deep self, the voluntary mind and the involuntary mind, the male and the female, and many other terms. You will find the terms conscious and subconscious used to represent the dual nature of your mind throughout this book. So what is mind? What is the duality of mind? You have only one mind, but your mind possesses two distinctive characteristics. So basically, every person has one mind, but there are two characteristics of this mind. Okay, there are two characteristics of this mind. The line of demarcation between the two is well known to all thinking men and women today. So all who are the men and women today all have two. There are line of demarcation between the two is well known to all thinking men and women today. The two functions of your mind are essentially unlike. They are unlike. Each is endowed with separate and distinct attributes and power. So each is endowed with separate and distinct attributes and power. The nomenclature generally used to distinguish the two functions of your mind is as follows. Someone it is called as objective and subjective mind. Some it is called as conscious and subconscious mind, the waking and sleeping mind. Some it is called surface self and the deep self, voluntary mind and involuntary mind, the male and the female, the conscious and subconscious mind. So there are lots of nomenclature given to this mind. The given two these two characters are not for different, but in this book here the author wants to tell this as conscious and subconscious mind, dual nature. So to the conscious and subconscious are used to represent the dual nature of your mind throughout these books. Okay, so basically here is nothing but it is the definition of your mind, subjective and objective mind को define किया गया यहाँ पे. So after that, conscious and subconscious mind में क्या है, what is this thing, what is the conscious and subconscious mind? An excellent way to get acquainted with the true function of your mind is to look upon your own mind as a garden, an excellent way to understand. So first of all, I will read all these paragraphs. They are long. They are a very good, very long paragraph here. I think this is one, two. I think this is. I think purely it is of mm, one, two page of this here. So to understand to go to the further two page, I am going to read first this paragraph, first this topic, and after that each paragraph I will divide this. Okay. So let me first read this. The conscious and subconscious mind. An excellent way to get an excellent way to get acquainted with the true function of your mind is to look upon your own mind as a garden. You are a gardener and you are planting seeds, thought, in your subconscious mind all day long, based on your habitual thinking. As you sow in your subconscious mind, so shall you reap in your body and environment. Begin now to sow thoughts of peace, happiness, right actions, good will, and prosperity. Think quietly and will interest on these qualities and accept them fully in your conscious reasoning's mind. Continue to plant these wonderful seeds, thoughts in the garden of your mind, and you will reap a glorious harvest. Your conscious mind may be linked to the soil, which will grow all kinds of seeds, good or bad. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Every thought is therefore a cause, and every condition is an effect. For this reason, it is essential that you take charge of your thoughts so as to bring forth only desirable conditions. When your mind thinks correctly, when you understand the truth, when your thoughts deposited in your subconscious mind are constructive, harmonious, and peaceful, the magic working power of your subconscious will respond and bring about harmonious condition, agreeable surroundings, and the best of everything. When you begin to control your thoughts process, you can apply the powers of your subconscious to any problem or difficulty. In other words, you will actually be consciously cooperating with the infinite power and op- omnipotent law that governs all things. Look around you wherever you live, and you will notice that the vast majority of mankind lives in the world without the more enlightened men are intensely interested in the world within. Remember, it is the world within, namely your thoughts, feelings, and imaginary, that makes your world. Without it, it is therefore only creative power, and everything that you find in your world of expressions has been created by you and your inner world of your mind continuously or consciously and unconsciously. Knowledge of the interaction of your conscious and subconscious minds will enable you to transform your whole life. In order to change the external condition, you must change the cause. Most men try to change condition and circumstances by working with condition and circumstances. To remove discord, confusion, lack and limitations, you must know the cause, and the cause is the way that you are using your conscious and mind. In other words, the way you are thinking and picturing in your mind. You are living in a fathomless sea of infinite riches. Your subconscious is very sensitive to your thoughts. Your thoughts form the mold or matrix through which the infinite intelligence, wisdom, vital force, and energies of your subconscious flow. The practical application of the laws of your mind are illustrated in each chapter of this book will cause you to experience abundance for poverty, wisdom and superstitions, and ignorance, peace for pain, joy for sadness, light for darkness, harmony for discord, faith and confidence for fear, success for failure, and freedom from the law of average. Certainly, there can be no more wonderful blessing than those from a mental, emotional, and material standpoints. Most of the great scientists, artists, poets, singers, writers, and inventors have a deep understanding of the working of the conscious and subconscious mind. One time, Caruso the Great Operator Tanner was struck with a stage fright. He said his throat was paralyzed due to spasms caused by intense fear, which constricted the muscle of his throat. Perspiration poured continuously, copiously down his face. He was ashamed because in few minutes he had to go out on the stage, yet he was shaking with fear and tripled. He said, "They will laugh at me. I can't sing." Then he shouted in the presence of those behind the stage, little me wants to get to strangle the big me within." He said to the little me, "Get out of the here. The big me wants to sing through me." By the big me, he means the limitless power and wisdom of his subconscious mind. And he began to shout, get out, the big me is going to sing." His subconscious mind responded, releasing the vital force within him. When the call came, he walked out of the stage and sang gloriously and majestically, enthralling the audience. It is obvious to know that the Caruso must have understood the two level of mind, the conscious and or rational, and the subconscious or relational level. Your subconscious mind is reactive and responded to the nature of your thought. When you call conscious mind, the little me is full of fear, worry, and anxiety, the negative emotion in nurtured of your subconscious mind. The big me is released and flood of conscious mind within the sense of panic for bonding and despair. When this happens, you can like Caruso speak affirmatively and with the deep sense of authority to the irrational emotion generated in your deeper mind as follows: Be still, be quiet, I am in control, you must obey me, you are object to my command. You cannot intrude where you do not belong. It is fascinating and interesting, intensely interesting to observe how you can speak up authoritatively and with convictions to the irrational movement of your deeper self, bringing silence, harmony, and peace of your mind. The subconscious is subject to the conscious mind, and that is why it is called subconscious or subjective. So this is the thing.